ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। वर्ष नंबर 3। आरुरुक्षोर मुनेर योगम कर्म कारणम उच्यते योगारूढ़स्य तस्यैव समः कारणम उच्यते। I repeat, आरुरुक्षोर मुनेर योगम कर्म कारणम उच्यते योगारूढ़स्य तस्यैव समः कारणम उच्यते. See the translation. Sri Krishna is saying, O Arjun, to the contemplative who desire to climb to the heights of yoga, action is spoken of as the stepping stone. For the same man, when he is established in yoga, absence of all thoughts of the world is said to be way of blessedness. See the one more time the translation. Sri Krishna is saying, O Arjun, for the sage who wishes to ascend to yoga, action is such to be the means. For that person, when he has ascended to yoga, inaction alone is such to be means. This chapter is Atma Sanyam Yoga. You can say that Dhyan Yoga also. The word yoga is very, very popular in these days, everywhere. The what concept is about yoga in this world and what Krishna has concept about yoga, it is some difference. In verse 2, Sri Krishna gave a definition of a yogi. He said, Nahi asanyasta sankalpo yogi bhavati kasyana. Sri Krishna did not say the yogi is one who knows how to do pranayam. Sri Krishna did not say the yogi is one who can do any posture, who can do pranayam, who can do samadhi. He did not say. He's giving a definition of yogi, the person who has renounced all desires. That is yogi. But this state, the state of thoughtlessness, the state of desirelessness. See the difference between thoughtlessness and desirelessness. We can create some time in my mind, in our state, thoughtlessness. Thoughtlessness can be created in mind for some time. But when you are coming back, the normal state, then thought will rush in the mind. Here Sri Krishna is not saying about thoughtlessness. Here Krishna is saying about desirelessness. See the difference. In deep sleep, there are no thoughts. For that time, in deep sleep, we are happy. But when we come back, state of waking, all thoughts and comes my mind, and that state, in that state, in waking state, all thoughts are active. I am miserable. For some time you may be thoughtlessness, but this is not solution. So I'm not trying to say that do not try for thoughtlessness. But Sri Krishna is taking one step ahead. He's saying desirelessness. Desirelessness. Sarv Sankalp Sannyas. Then no matter in which state you are in waking state, you are in dream state, you are in samadhi, or deep sleep, anywhere you are yogi. You are always yogi. Now, the question is, what is the way to attain this state? What is the way to become desirelessness? To attain desirelessness, I am saying desirelessness, not thoughtlessness. Sri Krishna is giving a way. Here, step by step. Aruruksho munir yogam karam karanam uchchate. First he says, Arjun, the Muni. Muni means the person who is striving to attain the moksha, who is making effort to attain the moksha, liberation, yoga. It is a beginning stage. In Yoga Sutra, there is a method. If you want to become a yogi, there is a path. Yam, niyam, asan, pranayam. One by one step you take. Then finally samadhi will come. Finally samadhi can happen. Here Sri Krishna is saying differently. If you want to be a yogi, Sri Krishna is giving here name Aruruksho. Aruruksho. Aruruksho means the person who wants to establish in yoga. Karma karana uchyate. Karma karana. Karma means action. Action is mean. Let's understand. If I want to go somewhere, so I have to work. I have to take a step towards my destination. Then I can reach there. If I want to achieve something, I want to achieve money, property, prestige, anything. If I want, I have to act. Only thinking is not sufficient. If I'm just thinking, I want this, and I will not work, nothing will going to happen. If I want, only my thinking is not enough. I have to work. Karma karanam uchyate. Listen, Sri Krishna. He says, Arjun, anything, any condition, if you want, achieve, you have to work. Only thinking is not sufficient. I want to go Himalaya and I will not take a step. So only my wanting, only this desire, this thought is useless. So if I have good thought, my good thought is not sufficient if they are not in action. So three things have to be understood here. First thing is knowledge. I have to know where I have to go, what I want to achieve. So first is knowledge. I want this, I want this, I want to go there, I want to go there. So first knowledge of the particular object, the particular destination, knowledge is must. The next step is, after knowledge, I have to collect means to complete my journey. Suppose I want to go in Himalaya. I need a vehicle. I need food. I need clothes. I need this and that. So means are required, must. So first thing is I must know about Himalaya, about my destination. The next thing is the means. To complete this journey, I need this, I need this, I need this. Suppose I want to marry. So achieve my target, I must have the job, education, business. So I have to have means also. So first is knowledge, next is the means, and then action. Now action is required. Immediately I should start my action. Sri Krishna is saying here, Aruruksha Munari Yogam Karma Karanam Uchyate. If someone wants to become established in yoga, he must act. But what action? What kind action? Karma Karanam Uchyate. He says only karma, means action. He did not say what kind action. What kind action? Obviously, If someone wants to become a yogi, according to Gita, the karma is his duty. This prescribed by the scripture. So this stage is Aruruksha. Aruruksho munir yogam karma karanam uchyate. The sadhak, the seeker who wants to establish in yoga, he must act. Then next line. Yoga rudhasya tasyaiva sama karanam uchyate. Now he's saying, if someone achieved that goal, if someone established in this goal, he started a journey step by step, and finally he reached. When he reached, Sri Krishna says, Yoga Rudha. Yoga Rudha means the person who has reached. We are in yoga. Yoga Rudha. After what? If someone has reached this state, then after what? Sri Krishna says, Shama Karanam Uchyata. When someone has reached, then Shama. So let's understand what is Shama. Shama means desirelessness, nothing to do. You have reached. Like when we drive a car, when we learn how to drive a car, and the trainer will say, you do this, you do that, take right, left, this sign has this meaning, this sign has this meaning, and he gives a big lecture. How to drive, how to go back. But most important thing is how to stop. How to stop. Stopping also a part of the driving. The most important part is how to stop. If you cannot stop, you are not driver. Like you are doing horse riding. The horse is very fast. And the horse is running and running and running. You don't know how to stop the horse. You would be in trouble. So complete action is, you must know how to drive and how to stop. Sri Krishna is saying same way. In this state, in previous state, you must know how to act. And after having this goal, having reached, you must know how to stop. Shama Karanam Uchyate. Yoga Rudha. So we must know action and we must know inaction. Both should we know. Now next. Yada hi nendriyarthesu na karmasu anusajyate sarva sankalpa sannyasi yoga rudhastadochyate. I repeat again. Yada hi na indriyarthesu na karmasu anusajyate sarva sankalpa sannyasi yoga rudhastadochyate. See the translation. When a man ceases to have any attachment either for objects of senses or for actions, and has renounced all thoughts of worldly desires, he is said to have climbed to the highest of yoga. See again, Sri Krishna saying, O Arjun, for when one loses attachment for the things of senses and to actions, then has the abandoned all desires and is said to have climbed the highest of yoga. The very new words, Sri Krishna is giving here very new word, yoga root. You may have heard about Yogi Raj, the master in yoga, Raj Yogi. There are so many words. But Sri Krishna is introducing new word. It is yoga root. Very new word. What is yoga root? Yogi means, actually you can understand. Yogi means the one who can remain in samadhi. Yogi means the person who has control over the mind. Yogi means the person who can do so many types of pranayam, postures. That's yogi. But here Sri Krishna is giving a new word. This is yoga root. See, arud means establishment. Like you are sitting in the chair. It can be said, you are chair arud. Chair arud. You are sitting in a house, then it can be said that you are house arud. If you are sitting in a car, then according to Sri Krishna, you can be said that you are car arud. Arud means established. When we are established in the body, then deharud. Deha means body. If you are established, you are remaining, you are staying, you are sitting in the body, then you are deharud. If you are sitting in the sense organs, you are indriyarud. If you are sitting in the mind, you are the mind arud. Wherever you are, this is the arud. Just put arud. Chair arud, body arud, car arud, house arud, property arud. Same Sri Krishna is saying yoga arud. You are sitting in the yoga. See the difference. When we talk about a yogi, we understand that in this person, yoga is residing. Yogi means the person with the yoga. When we think about yogi and we think that in this person, yoga is residing, but Sri Krishna is saying very, very reverse way. He is saying, no, in this person, yoga is not residing, this person residing in the yoga. Wherever he goes, whatever he does, whatever he thinks, everything is yoga. This state is yoga root. Now see, he's giving explanation about yoga root. Yada hi no indriyarthesu na karmasu nusajjate sarva sankalpa sannyasi yoga roodas tadocchate. Sri Krishna is giving definition about yoga root. What word says? Yoga root, Sri Krishna is saying three qualities for yoga root. One is indriyarthesu na attachment. means what? In this state, if someone has established in yoga, that person does not have any attachment with the sense organs and their objects. No attachment. See, I am repeating again and again. Sri Krishna is not saying escape from the objects. Sri Krishna is not saying renounce the objects. He is saying attachment. Na indriyarthesu, na karmasu. He is saying he does not have any problem with any action. Whatever duties are, he is ready to do. Sri Krishna is repeating again and again because here some complication is. He's saying there is no need to renounce the world. There is no need to renounce the object. There is no need to renounce the sense organs. The meaning is detachment. Indriyarthesu and karmasu, any action. Whatever my duty is, I am ready to do. Whatever my sense organs are giving, I am ready to accept. Whatever my sense organs are providing me, I am ready. No attachment, no hesitation. Na karmasu anusajjata. And third, the most important thing is, Sri Krishna is saying, Sarva Sankalpa Sannyasi. This is the main point. What Yoga Road is. In simple word, I can say that Sri Krishna is giving definition of a perfect yogi. Perfect yogi. Who is the Yoga Road? Or you can say that who is the perfect yogi? Sri Krishna is giving very simple and very critical, very complicated definition. Sarva Sankalp Sannyasi. Sarva Sankalp Sannyasi, one who has renounced all thoughts. Always. Sankalp means what? Sankalp does not mean just thought process. Thought will come. Thought must come. If mind is there, no one can stop thought process. Thought would come. Let them come. Let the process of thought happen. Sarva Sankalpa Sannyasi. But I am not going in the future. I will do this. I will get this. I will do this. I will get this. Sankalpa Sannyasi. No any desire in future. No any desire which remains in the future. This is the sannyas. Whatever comes, what will comes, I'm ready to accept what is coming. I'm enjoying. I do not have any hate. I do not have any attachment. Whatever comes to me, I'm ready. And what will come in future, I'm ready. Sarva Sankalpa Sannyasi. No any attachment with any thought. Sankalpa means when you are with your thought, this is sankalpa. Otherwise, thought process is coming and going. Thought process in mind will come, must come. Let it happen. Thought will come and go. But I will not support. I will not support any thought. If you support, this is sankalpa. So Sri Krishna says, the real yogi is, the yoga road is the person who does not have any attachment with any thought. It may be good thought, it may be bad thought. Now, next one. Uddharedatmanatmanam natmanam avasadayet atmano atmaivyatmano bandhu ratmaiva ripuratmanah. I repeat again. Uddharedatmanatmanam natmanam avasadayet atmaivyatmano bandhu ratmaiva ripuratmanah. See the translation. Oh Arjun, one should lift oneself by one's own efforts and should not degrade oneself, for oneself is one's friend and one's own self is one's enemy. See the again translation. O Arjun, one should rise oneself by oneself. One should not lower oneself, for oneself is verily one's one friend, oneself is verily one's one enemy. These statements can shake you. This statement, which was given by the Lord Sri Krishna in front of the Arjuna, who was totally surrendered to the God. Arjuna was totally surrendered. So, devotee. And Sri Krishna is giving a very, very crucial statement. Not only for the Arjuna, for the entire humanity. No matter you are religious or not. No matter you believe in God or not. If you are a human being, this statement is for every human being. Very straightforward. It will shake you. Sometime we hope as a seeker. We think the miracle will happen and I would liberate. Sometimes some master can come and he blesses and I liberate. And all over the world, there are so many so-called masters. They are giving guarantee. They are giving so assurance. Surrender to me, I will liberate you. See the statement of Krishna. Very clear cut. Sri Krishna is saying, nothing is going to happen like this. Do not wait for any miracle. Do not wait for any such kind of person will come in your life. Sri Krishna is saying, I am here with you. I am trying to understand you. See, Krishna is making efforts. to making understand Arjun again and again. He was God. So Sri Krishna is giving a statement that for entire humanity, Uddhared Atmanatmanam. This statement can be understood as an order. This statement can be understood as an advice, as a preach. But he's saying that, Arjun, you are the responsible. You have freedom. You have total freedom. And that freedom is very, very dangerous. That freedom is very, very risky. It demands lots of intelligence. If you are free, there is responsibilities. So no one can act for you. Only you are. Only you are. You can do something for you. Uddhared Atmana Atmanam. You write yourself. In Upanishads, you may have heard, you may have listened. Upanishads are saying, Utishthit Jagrat Prapya Varanya Bodhat. You have to wake up. Uddhared Atmana Atmanam. You rise yourself. You lift yourself. God will help you. The master will help you. The scripture will help you. But you have to take leads. You are the leader. You have your own responsibility. Do not blame anyone. Natmanam avasadet. Do not degrade yourself. In our life, whatever I have today, whatever condition I am facing, God is not responsible. My mother, my father, my society, my brother is not responsible. Alone I am the responsible. This is the truth. This is the only truth. In previous life, I may have done good karmas. So I am facing good experiences. If I have done bad karmas, I am experiencing bad experiences. So our experience will say what kind action I have done. Because by nature, having done actions, we forget. It will take time. When action happens, it will take time to give its result. Sometimes it may take births, lives, and we forget. But nature does not. So our condition is proof what kind work, action I have done. Sri Krishna is saying, Arjun, Natmanam avasade. Do not blame anybody for your bad condition. You may suffering not because of other person. We are suffering because of your own self. You are completely free. Atmaiva hyatmano bandhu ratmaiva ripuratmanaha. See, very clear vision, very clear, no doubt. Sri Krishna is saying, Arjun, in this world, we have so many kinds relationships. father, brother, sister, husband, wife. There are so many relationships, friends. Obviously, enemy. But Sri Krishna divides all relations in two categories. Only two categories. All relations, brother, father, sister, mother, grandchild, grandfather. And the division is friend and enemy. Friend and enemy. Outside in this world, permanently, no one is enemy, no one is friend. Subject to condition. The friend becomes enemy. Enemy turns into friend. Nothing permanent. In this world, no one is absolutely friend. In this world, no one is absolutely enemy. It is relative. So entire relation, Sri Krishna is dividing into two parts, enemy and friend. Arjun is sitting in Mahabharata. Duryodhana was opposite side. Karan was that side. Yudhishthir is this side. Bhim is this side. So Arjun was between both armies. One side there are enemies, other side there are friends. And Arjun was sitting in the middle. He came, see, this side Pandav Sena, they are my friend. That side Kaurav Sena, they are my enemy. Very, 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 very clearly, he could understand friend and enemy. But Sri Krishna is saying, no, Arjun, no. These enemies are not permanent enemy, and these friends are not permanent friend. Do you know who is your real friend? Do you know who is your real enemy? He says, who is? Sri Krishna says, Atmaiva Atmano Bandhu. You are your real enemy. You are your real friends. You are your real enemy. See the statements. See the message of Sri Krishna. It was giving to Arjun. Arjun, the outside enemies, Pandav Sena, you think they are your friends. Kaurav Sena, they are your enemy. But Arjun, these friends, these enemies are not real. Your real enemy is you. Your real friend is you. Arjun was shocked. How? It is possible I am my enemy? Sri Krishna says yes. And you are also your friend. How? See the next verse. Bandhuratmanatmanastasya enatmaivatmana jita anatmanastu shatrute varate tatmaiva shatruvat. I repeat again. Bandhuratmanatmanastasya enatmaivatmana jita anatmanastu shatrute varate tatmaiva shatruvat. See the translation. Once oneself is the friend of the self, by whom the lower self has been conquered, even so, the very self of him who has not conquered his lower self behaves antagonistically like an enemy. See the again translation another way. The mind is the friend of him by whom the friend has been conquered, but for him whose mind is not conquered, the mind, like an enemy, remains hostile. Bandhuratmanatmanaha. Somewhere, Shankaracharya says, Shankaracharya wrote a very small book. Its name is Prashnottari. Very small question and answer. It is a Prashnottari. Very small, direct question and direct answer. Here is question, Ke Satrava Santi. The question was asked, Shankaracharya was asked, who is real enemy? For everyone, not a particular. Not particular, my enemy, your enemy, that person's enemy. No, common enemy. My enemies are different, your enemies are different, my friends are different, your friends may be different. The particular definition of the friend and enemy. But a common enemy. Enemy for everyone. I am friend for everyone. So Shankaracharya was asked, Ke Satravasanti, who are real enemy? And he replied, Nijendriyani, your own sense organs, your own minds, your own sense organ of action, your own body. The next question is, who is the real friend? He says again, your real friend is your mind. Your real friend is your sense organs, your body, your means. Same entity, how is it possible? Sometimes you say it is a real enemy, sometimes you are saying that they are real friends. Sri Krishna is giving same idea here. Bandhuratmanatmanaha. You are giving body, mind, sense organs. This is your power. This is your energy, your means. This is boon for you from the God. You have body, sense organs. But this is just raw material. You can use it. You must use it properly. Bandhuratmanatmanas. Jita. Jita means control. If you can control your mind, if you can control your sense organs, if you can control your body, they are your real friend. If you are defeated, then they becomes your enemy. The only principle is, this is your power. Your energy. These your devices to use, like we have electricity. And we are using properly. We are enjoying. We can connect. There are so many benefits of electricity. If I use it properly, it is a boon of the science. If I touch the necked wire of the electricity, see, same electricity, how will reply? So our body, mind, sense organs, if they are in your control, they are your good friend, the best friend. And one more thing, there are outside enemies. Then if you want to be separate, you may be separate. Suppose Vibhishan and Ravan was brother. And Vibhishan became fed up. And he went to Ram. He left Ravan. He could, because Vibhishan was different entity, Ravan was different entity. But how can you separate your body? How can you separate your mind? They are not different entities. So it is not possible to be separate. The only way is Sri Krishna is saying, Bandhu Ratmanatma Enaivatmana Jita. So make effort. Find a way. How to control. How to control, I mean, it is not forcefully. How to manage. How to give good direction. It is energy. It is a power. Power is neutral. It can be used right way. It can be used wrong way. It becomes your bandhu. Jitaha, if you are the controller, Sri Krishna is giving instructions to Arjuna, for everyone, if you are the master, then you use your sense organs. You are the master, use your body. You are the master, then you can use mind. Every equipment, every device is a God gift to you. Use it. You are the master. You are the winner. Then it is your friend. Your mind is your best friend. Very close to you. Always with you. Your sense organs, your body is always with you. So make them friends. But how? The only way is manage them. Keep proper way to them. They are your friends. If another way, anatmanastu satrute, if you are defeated, your doctor is saying, do not have sugar. You have diabetes. But you would say, no, I am going to eat sugar. I don't mind if I die. Then what doctor will do? Okay, eat and die. If you are defeated by your mind, if you are defeated by sense organs, your body, satrutve, then they becomes your real enemy. If your body is your master, think, you are conscious, your body is inert. How is it possible? The inert is master for consciousness? This person must be punished. If your mind is your master, mind is so powerful. So powerful. But mind does not have knowledge. Power is there, but power is blind. Power is horse, like horse, wild horse. So power is, energy is very, very strong, but it does not have knowledge. So you have knowledge. Sri Krishna is saying, Anatmanastu satrute bharate tatme satruvat. So Arjun, you have to defeat, you have to control, you must control your sense organs, your mind, your body, then they are your real friend. So do not be defeated. Otherwise, they would be your real enemy. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavanto Punah Punah. Isharo Gururatmiti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavada Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayeta. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.